Amy Matt here. So the Survivor Series is coming up on Sunday. If you watch SmackDown, you would see the 900th episode, which was pretty good. I was really looking forward to seeing actually two um, people in it, and with my luck, it was pretty much at the end of the segment, at the end of the show. It was The Cutting Edge with Edge, Adam Copeland, which I'm not sure what movie he's doing, but fuck did he look awesome. You also had the return since WrestleMania of this year of The Undertaker. And so he comes out and he says that WrestleMania will no longer define him, which I'm guessing is didn't really say too much, except I think either he's done with WrestleMania or he just will not let it define him. Um, Whatever that means. But it was also that he was on Team SmackDown and saying that if Team SmackDown loses, then there's going to be issues, I guess. So, Survivor Series in Toronto is coming up, which is going to be awesome. I did a series, which was inspired by a Throw Up Show. So, whether you know that or not, thank you for the inspiration. I wanted to do it. I wanted to do a series, just to see if it works, or if it worked. So, yeah. Anyways, yeah. So I said I was gonna do a best and worst video. I think that's what it's gonna be. Yeah. So let's see. Yeah, the best video I can think of, or the best Survivor Series I can think of. Well, there's a few. I'm not gonna rank, you know, top five or whatever. I recently saw again Survivor Series '92. It cut out a lot of interviews that I can remember being on there. But that was a good WrestleMania. It was back in the days where, yeah, it was a lot more actually, cartoonish than you could imagine, you know. But it was awesome back then. Best Survivor Series. Um, yeah, I can't think of anything that comes to mind that I can classify as great. Um, so I guess I don't really have a list on that, but the Survivor Series that comes to mind would be 2003. It The whole year was just bullshit. I didn't like it. I didn't like the way it was going at the time. Um, it was the end of the American Badass. Obviously, Vince McMahon versus Undertaker. Was a good match. Kind of. To be quite honest with you, I think WrestleMania 19's Hulk Hogan and Vince McMahon was a hell of a lot better. Um, Kind of makes sense though when I think about it now, because Shane McMahon versus Kane, and an Undertaker versus Vince McMahon. Well, so basically, yeah, McMahon's versus Brothers of Destruction. Uh, there's been a lot more good Survivor Series matches. You know, obviously Undertaker versus Kamala. Again, Survivor Series. 1992, and I'm a blank right now. Oh yeah, well there's also the Montreal Screwjob, and I think everybody knows that. Everyone's gonna talk about that for years, even though Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels have made up. Speaking of which, they faced each other, I believe, 3 times at a Survivor Series. It was, no wait, they teamed up, I think, in '91 with Undertaker. Not with Undertaker, but it was the Rockers and the Hart Foundation. And then Survivor Series '92, Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels. And I think yeah, '94 it was. Yep. Wait, hold on. '93 was Shawn Michaels and the Knights versus the Hart family, and then, of course, the Montreal Screwjob. So yeah, Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels have faced off a lot actually in the Survivor Series. Um, I'll talk a lot more about what's coming up on Sunday, and then of course Saturday with NXT Takeover Toronto. It's gonna be an amazing show, and again, I wish I could be there, but that's not the case, unfortunately. But it is gonna be a fucking good show. Um, to see Samoa Joe and Shinsuke Nakamura go at it again, I don't know if this is real heat or a part of the show, but having Samoa Joe be the biggest jerk off in the WWE as of right now, I don't think he was like that in NXT or Ring of Honor, but he's got a huge chip on his shoulder, so we'll see how that goes. Um, this will be Bobby Roode's first time in NXT. So the fact is, having him do NXT Toronto, it's gonna be fucking cool just to see Bobby Roode and versus Ty Dillinger. It's gonna be amazing. I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be fun. Um, Survivor Series is gonna be fun. It's gonna be the first, maybe second actually, female Survivor Series match, but it's gonna be fun. I can't wait to see it. Yeah, there's not really much more I could tell you right now. I will do a video this weekend and hopefully get more feedback from if I should do another not Survivor Series, but like I don't know, maybe Royal Rumble, maybe a WrestleMania series. Just something that I thought of, and I hope it, everyone, if you watch my channel, which I don't know how many people watch my channel, but if you liked it, well, that's great. And yeah. Anyways, I'll talk to you later. Bye.